Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we finally won our war against the consolidated Lorongo worlds, and we managed to vassalize them. In between episodes, I was kind of looking through our contact list here, and it turns out that the Savanti Guardians are now just considered superior to us in their fleet power. The Bothrozoid Forerunners, however, are considered to be equivalent to us in their fleet power. So I think what we could try to do is, instead of going for the Gulkfurki, we could, or I guess in addition to going for the Gulkfurki, maybe we could actually attack the Bothrozoid Forerunners while our military strength is considered to be equivalent. But first, let's let these guys upgrade their ships. And I think what I'll do is, okay, so Transport Fleet 1, you will follow Red Tide. Transport Fleet 2, you will follow Raging Sea. And Transport Fleet 3, yeah, you'll follow the Deluge. That way 1 follows 1, 2 follows 2, and 3 follows 3. Right. And I think... oh yeah, I was also going through my list of sectors, and it turns out that I actually had build robots enabled. I don't really want robots, so I'm actually going to cancel them, or cancel that order to allow build robots. And since we already have some droids and shit built, I'm actually going to let us go ahead and robotic workers outlawed. Get these things dismantled, and they should kind of do that automatically, right? Yep. Okay, the robots are being disassembled, and it's a good thing because it appears that the AI has decided to build robots in a physics lab. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing that now rather than later, when it's like far too late. It's so stupid. Come on, man. Look, just replace these two and that could have worked. You dumb nutsack. Anyways, so once these guys are fully upgraded, let's actually have them get over here. And I think we might actually go to attack the Bothrozoid Forerunners before they awaken or something. In the meantime, we will have you guys go ahead and build mining stations and all that stuff. Actually, what am I doing? Let's do it this way. That's good. And then mining stations here too. You, my friend, Water Nymph, can make mining stations there, research station there, and then mining and research and all that stuff. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Now, if we're going to be attacking these guys, I think it would be a good idea to get a shipyard kind of established around here. And I think... let's get a shipyard next to this black hole. I think that'll look cool. If nothing else, it'll look cool. Alright, so you're building mining stations there. That's great. Do we have any construction ships that are not doing anything? We do. Nimble Korak, let's have you get up over here and start building mining stations there too. Alright, that'll be good. And then we'll continue to expand our borders northward to box these guys in. I apologize for the crap ton of housekeeping stuff that we're doing right now, but let's go ahead and build the anchorages there, and then afterwards we'll build the naval logistics office. Is that what I wanted in Conviab? Well, whatever, it's too late. That's what we're building there though, so it's fine. And I'm going to actually change up our anchorages here in change up these former bastions into anchorages. And I say former because we already have a rather sizable vassal in between us and the rest of the galaxy in that side, so. And then let's also dismantle these things. Thank you. And I guess we might as well build deep space black sites in places where we can. Kind of a shame that I have to do this manually though. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Get rid of that. And I'm going to leave an empty spot in the first place so that we can have the naval logistics office, so that everything looks nice and tidy. And I guess, yeah, this will have to be another anchorage area. No deep space black site here. That's fine, I guess. Just dismantle all this shit. That's good. I do wonder though, where do we get more defense from? Do we get more defense from these missile batteries and gun batteries and hangar bays, or do we get more defense from the defense platforms? Now I'm assuming it's the defense platforms that actually give us more protection, but I could be wrong. Alright, we might as well just load up the rest of this slot with the empty slots with the defense platforms. That's good. And dismiss, or sorry, dismantle rather, not dismiss. They're not people. Alright, and I think that's all of my bastions kind of set to dismantle and all that crap. And that's fine. We should look into building another shipyard around here though. I don't know if just one is gonna be enough. Maybe we'll get one here in Inigor, which might not be a bad idea. Once you guys are done upgrading, please head on over to Inigor. And let's also get you guys fully replenished while we're at it. Same with you, Red Tide. Thankfully, we have the minerals to be able to replenish these dudes, so we're all good. Fantastic.
Construction complete.
Do we have anything? Okay, we still can't build extra large weapons. Well, I don't want that then. Alright, fantastic. So we've unlocked our third civic slot. Let's next go with...
Vessels upgraded.
Climate restoration? Or fleet command limit? I guess we might as well finish off climate restoration and all that crap.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, let's go ahead and reform our government.
Vessels upgraded.
Do we want slaver guilds or mining guilds or police state? Reduces unrest and piracy risk. Well, piracy risk isn't really a big risk for us anymore.
Complete.
Slaver guilds will increase mineral production by 10% as well as food production. I don't know if this obviously doesn't count the production that we get from you know, non-planets, right? So we won't be able to get an increase to our mining station stuff, whereas the mining guilds would actually include both the planet generation as well as the mining station generation, which could be more advantageous. But also police state sounds pretty cool because it reduces unrest, which I think might be necessary for us considering the amount of malcontent bastards that we get, raising hell and all that shit. So maybe I'll go for police state. Oh, okay, we actually need 250 influence to be able to do that. Right, I may have forgotten about that. Fair enough. And wait, are you telling me this gateway actually leads to here? Interesting. Okay, that's great. And now our governor has become adaptable. Fantastic. Good for you, buddy. I see, good for you. Alright, so you're building your shit over there, and then you're gonna be building your shit over there. Afterwards, let's have you build your shit up over there, too. And how are our okay, you guys have actually fully upgraded. Let's have you guys get in over to our side here. And we have not yet researched this natural wormhole. Let's get our science ship to do that right now. And then let's have the rest of our science ships actually make their way up north. Because if we're going to be getting into a royal rumble with the fallen empire or whatever, then we might as well try to take advantage of their technology once we kill off some of their ships and shit. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Okay, let's get you upgraded, and then we'll build the shipyard accordingly, I think. Yeah, and I suppose maybe Inigor might not be a bad idea for shipyarding as well. Although I think between Inigor and Bistramar, I would probably prefer Bistramar, because then we can get the black side and whatnot built on this continental world, which we obviously want to turn into an ocean world with high gravity. Sure, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Besides, they've also got the little buffer in between there and the Inagor. Although once we expand up into here, we shouldn't really need to worry about that too much anyways, so I guess either way it kind of works out. Alright, that's fine. You moved on to Kazan, fantastic. After Kazan, I think we'll have you go up into Belgium and start converting that. Or not converting, but rather building stuff there. I've got the research station there, buddy. Can you please get that afterwards? Thank you.
Technology secured.
That's good. Alright, so we've got Mega Cannon unlocked. Fantastic. Let's go with... Aha! Mineral Isolation. Unlock our next tier of mining networks. Alright, so since we got that, I guess we might as well... Okay, I guess we don't really need the Spiny Spirula and Blade Fin designs anymore. Let's go for a... Pipe the Slate. Auto upgrade. So we want to go with the Spiral Mount Bow, Artillery Core, and let's go for the Artillery Stem as well. We want the Mega Cannon, eventually that'll get upgraded to a Giga Cannon, and then let's go for some torpedoes. In terms of defenses, shields, and armor in equal measure. Auxiliary Fire Control, and I think we'll keep the Sapient Combat Computer. Yeah, that's good. Ordinary Oyster is an amazing name. It's quite awesome, but Slinking Scallop, Silver Starfish. Fucking hell, I hate silverfish. Those are the insects that, you know, do bad shit to your clothes and all that crap. In addition to moths, I know moth larvae eat certain moth larvae like to eat was it wool, I think? But whatever. Anyways, Seething Snapper. That's pretty awesome. But, you know what? Let's name you the Lusty Lobster. There you go. The fucking Lusty Lobster. Sounds like a sex club or a strip club for crustaceans. The Lusty Lobster. Okay, I see. I'm still really unused to that noise, and that's connected to Zigar, which is up over there. Interesting. Alright, well, good for you, I guess. So now let's have you go up north here as well. Thank you. Alright, so our red tide is about to get into Inagor.
Construction complete.
Fantastic. Let's have you clear out the void clouds here so that we can get started on the claiming of these two systems. And speaking of which, let's have you claim Belgium. Thank you very much. And I guess we can go ahead and reform our government now. Slavers Guild increases mineral production, or mining guilds increases mineral production. I think police state might be a little better because I'm not very good at controlling unrest. Makaru refugees arrive in Far Shore. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, guys might as well give up your decadent ways, but oh well, it's fine. Titanic life study. I think there's actually a chance that this might go terribly wrong. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that until we are ready to deploy our armies and shit there, in case something does, shit does hit the fan. See here, let's have you start
attacking enemy vessels.
I guess we'll do that in a second. Let's have you survey the system here.
Construction complete.
And we're still considered equivalent to them. Great. So we're gonna get that started very soon, believe you me.
Receiving communications. What
do you want? You're gonna give me Garanthium ore for Teldar crystals and Urantic crystals. You know what? I actually generate more than enough of both, so I guess I might as well agree to that. And that way we'll have Garanthium ore as well, which will help us out considerably, I think. Hopefully, at least. Alright, so the red tide has completely annihilated the void clouds. Fantastic. Well, I knew that. That's why I sent this guy over here to survey this place. What the hell, man? Alright, so do we kind of know where they are in terms of their fleet location? Guess not, right? Actually, why don't you finish building the mining stations there, and I think I'll have you just expand northward. And you are not able to do that because it's not fully surveyed. Right, fair enough.
Star system charted.
Go ahead, mining stations, and also, excuse me, research stations, thank you. And okay, now I guess we'll expand up north. Right, we don't have enough influence for that next vortex area.
Technology secured.
Fair enough. Arc emitters has been completed. Let's go with tachyon sensors. No, let's go with a space-time theory and unlock the next tiers of physics labs and all that shit. Increasing our physics research so that we can get shit done even faster. Alright, so I think a lot of these places have fully converted their stuff over to naval logistics or whatever. So we'll go ahead and... Sorry, not naval logistics, but anchorages. So we might as well build the naval logistics offices there. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oreb already has some stuff. Fantastic. And Bistramar will get you upgraded too. Get that upgraded finally. And then we can build the shipyards there. Great. Alright, you're still building that shit and that's fine. It's gonna be a little while before we can get the next tier of stuff. Although,
construction complete.
Will our ships actually be able to find out if the enemy's there or not? I mean, they're not enemies yet. Aha. Okay. So around their capital, it appears that they have about 10,000 fleet power. My goodness. I don't know if we actually have enough to be able to defeat these guys. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? It's not a good way, because it could end with our ultimate demise, but it is a way, regardless. Alright, actually, let's have you help out with a physics research. And then, where were you before? Ah, the splashing sailfish, right? Is that correct? Well, whatever. Let's get the anomaly guy in there. And I guess we might as well get these guys. Oh, spark of genius. Well. Unfortunately, we don't have enough leader slots or whatever, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we have about 90,000 or about 100,000-ish, I guess, with these guys. I kind of wonder if that's going to be enough. Also, we need to change out our fleets from the ornery oyster to the lusty lobster. So let's do that now, before we get into a tussle here. Alright, so where can we send these guys to get reinforced? Oh, that's a little far. Nope, cancel that. Instead, shit, that's gonna take a long time. Alright, fine, at least get a few shipyards made and then get upgrading. That way, at least, we don't need to wait too long to get these guys upgraded, which we really want to do sooner rather than later. Actually build a starbase there now, or later, afterwards is fine too, I guess, if that's how you have to live your life.
Construction complete.
Sure. Okay, so we are... too many colonized systems. What do we want to do next? Adaptability gives us food. We get this completed, we can also get our farms to generate 1 mineral, which isn't all that great. I don't know. I don't think adaptability is all that great. Discovery? I feel like discovery is probably better taken earlier on. And harmony, which would increase our happiness and all that crap. Huh. So research alternatives, survey speed, assist research, gain unity, research speed. You know what? Let's actually go with harmony, Yeah, because they want the unrest decrease as well as the governing ethics attraction thing, and also the happiness boost, which I think could be fairly useful. Hopefully, knock on wood.
Construction complete.
Alright, so what have you completed? Unit has constructed its thing. Oh, I see. Alright, well that's not super helpful. I was kind of hoping that it would have been the shipyard in the Sibaran Maelstrom, but actually they're fairly close, just a couple more days. Nice. Alright, then you guys might as well get upgraded in Sibaran. Hopefully it won't take too long to upgrade these battleships. Just with the one shipyard. I don't know if having more shipyards actually increases the or decreases the upgrade time for, well, upgrades. I figured it might only affect the actual construction time, but I could be wrong, of course. Alright, so we are over... Ah, okay, that's why. It's because we have Stillhaven online again. Well, let's put Stillhaven back inside of the sector called Stillhaven, which was named after that Stillhaven. But unfortunately, Stillhaven got overrun by mutant creatures, possibly related to the super mutants from Fallout 4, or from the Fallout series, not just Fallout 4. They were in actually Fallout 1. It's kind of the whole storyline for Fallout 1, actually. Besides the water chip thing, but you know, that's a story for a different time. I actually wouldn't mind playing the Fallout 1 and 2 stuff on the channel. That was fun. That was actually one of my first, well, not one of my first. I think one of my first was probably Baldur's Gate in terms of RPGs, but anyways. Okay, so it doesn't appear that it's gonna take too long to get the ordinary oysters upgraded to the lusty lobsters. Fantastic. And then I think we'll probably get started with our attack on the Bothrozoid. Do we actually need to be making claims here? I guess we kind of need to, right? Well, I don't really want to, but... Alright, if we take point, will our allies actually come in to defend us? No, they will not. Do these guys not like us? They are considered loyal. So why aren't you guys coming into our aid here?
Vessels upgraded.
Is it because we're not actually at war? I'm assuming that's why. Well, that's kind of annoying then. You guys should really just take point regardless, or, you know, come to my aid regardless. Do these guys not have an army? I feel like the Larongo just have no army whatsoever, which is a little strange, but, I mean, far be it for me to judge them, right? They're only my loyal vassals, or I guess they're not loyal, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, just one more fleet to get reinforced. I think we'll probably start attacking them in Wanambis, because their fleet is over here. Don't know where they're gonna head over, though. If we can somehow get their fleets, separated, that would be amazing. But barring that, I suppose... Yeah, I guess we might as well try to increase our leader capacity. Alright, in the meantime, I don't like that 19. I think I just need that, like, you know, fully made to a 20. And also, I believe we can now terraform Mars. Really? Oh my goodness. Well, it is a barren world. I guess it would be not that difficult to convert it to a desert world. Whatever, it's fine. Let's not worry about that right now. We'll get to the terraformable places soon. Terraform this too. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. So it does actually take those into account. Very nice. Well, what about this area? It's a barren world too. Ah, it's one of the dusty ones. Well, we can't really terraform that then. Alright. It's not really super relevant right now, so I guess we'll just leave it as is. And you are about to get into Gillis. Fantastic. Now, I'm hoping that we don't need to make claims here, but I kind of get the feeling that we might need to, which isn't great. What do we want?
Construction complete.
Let's take a look here. Oh, look at that. This system is the one with the 3 amazing planets. What about this place? They have the preserve, which I guess is okay, kind of, but not really. Kind of a garbage system. Garbage planet. What about Cormagus? Also kind of garbage. What about this area? Garbage. And this area? No fucking clue. Alright, so the only ones that really matter, I think, are Wanambis and Dargan. So I guess we might as well make a claim there. Ah, right. So let's make a claim in Wanambis and Dargan. That's kind of like the most important 2 spots, I think. And I guess I wouldn't mind having a claim on some of these other... What the? The Triac have declared war on the new Wasari Conet. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna declare them a rival too. Just for the shitting hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Okay, well, I guess let's do this then. Let's go for a conquer claim. And once we do win, we'll be able to take those systems from them. Thereby crippling the, these guys. Because that's kind of like the strongest thing, right? Okay, what if we declare war and then we wait for them to react? See where they go and then try to draw them in towards us. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that'll work. But I guess we might as well, right? Because we can't vassalize them. That'd be dumb. That'd be very dumb, considering how powerful they can get again. Alright, well, I mean, we're not actually at our naval capacity, though, either. So I'm kind of wondering if... You know what? Let's do it. YOLO. Good grief. We could die. We could very well die. They are attacking a starbase. What starbase? No idea. They're just attacking a starbase. Let's see where they move. Wanambis or Enim? Okay, well, I think... It appears that half of them have gone into Wanambis, which is perfect. Because now we can actually intercept them here and then just fight 1 stack as opposed to the 2. If they don't bugger off to... They've gone. They buggered off. Nope, they've actually come back. Ah, to defend their starbase. Fantastic. Alright, so we're taking some casualties here and there, but we have managed to completely eradicate their fleet there. Fantastic. Good job, you're now stubborn. Awesome, that's just exactly what I wanted. Fucking asshole. Alright, they're attacking a starbase. No, are they actually coming back? They might actually be coming back to attack Wanambis, which is great. Let's see where they actually move, though. They're attacking a... Oh, no, they have in fact come towards us. Perfect. I don't really have the time for this right now, but sure. Wasteland radiation. The radiation levels in some wasteland regions of Stillhaven appear to be greater than our previous scans had indicated. Colonists in several local settlements have complained of poor health and birth rates are down. We are taking steps to evacuate the affected regions, but these measures will take time. Excuse me. Apologize for that. Good grief. That came out of nowhere. That's what I get for eating crap ton of bologna with nothing. Wait. Are you serious? We just completely destroyed their entire army? Wow. Holy crap-oly. Alright, well, the preserve appears to be completely unguarded, so we might as well just land and then take this shit. Not take a shit. Although, you know, that could work too. And it appears that our transport fleet has just combined into one gigantic mass. Fair enough. You guys are 2. Sorry, you guys are 2, 3, and 4. And then our transport fleet will be 5. Alright, so let's have... Actually... You guys will all be 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah. Red Tide, Raging Sea, and the Deluge. And then you guys will be 6. Great. Okay, so 2. Now that you're done with that place, let's have you guys move over to Dargan. Take that over. And I think it might be a good idea to, once we have these spots taken over, we might actually have our fleets go around and take out the other star bases so that they can't reinforce their fleets. Speaking of reinforcement, I guess we should probably try to reinforce our fleets as we go here. The fuck, man?
Recon and research vessel destroyed.
Are you kidding me? You killed my fucking scientist, you little bitch? Oh, fuck me. Alright, they're going on a rampage now. Alright, not cool, man. Not cool. Ah, shit. This is gonna take like 1,000,000 years to siege down. Crap. Okay, well, let's at least destroy their, FTL things. And I think I've noticed that, when we bombard planets, the stronghold or the FTL inhibitor thing is usually the first one that gets destroyed. Fuck. These guys are going around my territory unfettered. Alright, well, I think it might actually be a good idea to actually destroy the... Oh no, well, let's not try to, create any tile blockers here. We want these preserved as much as possible. Although, if we go with indiscriminate whatever, unfortunately... Sorry, not indiscriminate, but rather... selective... It'll do, yeah, not a lot of damage to them. Which isn't great. Alright, they're attacking Typhoon. What? Oh, I see. They're attacking one of those smaller fleets that are going in to reinforce them. Well, that's a bag of dicks. Alright, fine. You guys can go ahead and start bombarding Brother now. Thank you very much. Let's get the FTL thing destroyed, and that is their fortress, right? Okay, so where are these guys headed? No idea. They're attacking Typhoon still. Where? Oh, I see. They're following them into Gillis. Okay, so have we destroyed the FTL inhibitor in Brother? Not yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's taking a little while, but we'll get there. Don't worry about it. Alright, so after that's done, you guys can actually go in to attack these guys too, I guess. Can you move there now? Oh, Brother still has its fucking FTL thing. No, take that out. Slaves rally and lonesome retreat. Eat my ass! These fucking assholes. Such degenerate ingrates. Alright, fine. Let's replace your farms with some shit that'll give me extra crap. Or whatever. Let's go with armor torpedoes. Yeah, sure. And I think we're actually gonna end the episode off here for now. I was kinda hoping that we could win this war in this episode, considering how kinda small they were, but I guess we can't really do that. Alright, so yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll continue this war from there. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.